block boys do block things. I'm a block boy and block boys do block things. I'm a block boy and block boys do block things. Once you in it, then you in it, and there's no stop.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
BlockBoy SportsTalk.
All right.
And this is NFL Week 11 recap.
This your boy Vaps.
It's Marco Polo.
You already know.
And it's been a tough one. It's a tough one stop.
Thursday night.
I got my shades on right now. For a good reason. But Thursday night, the Packers, they went down again.
Thursday night football, man. What are we gonna do, man?
Formidable opponent, Tennessee.
Right.
Old Henry. They on it, he do what he do.
Yes, sir.
They got the W.
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers went down again.
Where do I begin? Well, Thursday night football started off this week 11. It was exciting because of one reason. We thought Aaron Rodgers might have righted the ship after having a big victory up in Lambeau against the Dallas Cowboys. But guess what? Tennessee Titans watched that game and they said, you're not going to do it to us. They ran the ball effectively with Henry. They played great defense. And they frustrated Aaron Rodgers all day. And it turned out to be they are who we thought they were. So, going back to what we talked about, there may be a graveyard with a tombstone on it.
But he's definitely going fishing early. Aaron Rodgers is definitely going fishing.
Yeah, he's going to the football graveyard in a minute. Yeah, he's going to be fishing this year, fellas. I'm sorry to say that. But that's what happened, 27-17. Titans looking pretty good. Thursday night football.
Yeah. Going on with Chicago and Atlanta. That was a really tough fight for Atlanta. Atlanta
Great game.
Came up with the W.
Yep.
Chicago lost a lot of games, real close games. This Justin Fields, man, this stay in there. Justin Fields.
Yeah, they get a team around Justin Fields. Shout out Justin Fields. I'm still keep talking about him every week. I like him as a quarterback.
He still might go to the Pro Bowl, but
yeah, I mean they're not even having a Pro Bowl. They doing some kind of like a
draft.
No, they doing like a special week of like specialty games and stuff. They're not even like doing the game no more. They trying something new this year. They're not even doing the game.
Wow.
Yeah, no real Pro Bowl, but they probably had Pro Bowlers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They'll get the vote.
Okay.
But yeah, on top of that, this week we had a few nail biters, man. You know how we do. We don't talk about every game, but if it's your team, you know what it is. You can look at your local sports right now. This BlockBoy SportsTalk. We talk about what's really happening, and some nail biters that happened this week. One of them was the Eagles, who only took their first loss last week to the Commanders, came back this week against a rookie head coach in Jeff Saturday against the Colts. The Colts gave them all they can handle.
And they escaped that.
And they pulled a Houdini. Shout out Jalen Hurts. He was able to pull that one off.
17-16. That was a
tough game.
Definitely got to talk about these Broncos, man.
Oh, man. That's
because not only that, you said that was a close.
That was your man. Yeah, it's a nail biter. Yeah,
it's a nail biter. His best game. Russ' best game.
And Russ we trust.
And they just, he don't play defense though.
He don't play defense.
They left the man wide open. The best. That is Michael Jordan. Right across the field.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's gonna score.
Devontae Adams, cats like him, Cooper Kupp, certain cats you just can't leave open. And speaking of cats you can't leave open, and the next nail biter that I know all y'all saw, which was my guy, Patty Cake. Pat Mahomes, man, that dude is a monster, man. Good gosh,
can't even say he didn't escape nothing.
Man, he just does what he does.
He does what he does.
And Travis Kelce is always open, like 7-Eleven. We gotta change his name to 7-Eleven.
Gave the man 1:46. He said, all right, I'm just gonna take 1:15 of that. I'm gonna give you back the 30. I'm gonna give you the 31 seconds. I'm gonna give you the trains back. You know what I'm
saying? I'm gonna give you this to play with. See what you can do with.
See what you can do with that.
Patty Cake.
1:46.
That's my guy. Pat Mahomes, he's my MVP. Watch out for them. They might be Super Bowl bound. I'm trying to tell you, they play with a lot of moxie, and they ain't scared of nobody. So that's tough on them. Those are the nail biters of the week. I want to talk about real quick, and see, we don't like to kick them while we down, but I just want to give a shout out to those teams that they get the Steph Curry award because all they gave you was 3 this week, and it was the Vikings, Jets, and the Panthers. That's all they gave. That's all they gave you this week was a 3-piece, no biscuit. That's all they was able to muster up this week, and they all took, you know, a L. You know, the letter after M. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to the Commanders. They grabbed another W.
Commanders grabbed another W. They decided to go ahead and make Taylor Heineke their quarterback to the end of the season. I think that was a good decision.
Yeah, save some money.
Oh yeah, I like Ron Rivera. He's doing a pretty good job coaching with the Commanders. They're gonna be a tough out right now going down the stretch.
And let's hop into this top 5. But one thing special about this top 5 is it changes every week.
Yes.
I don't base it on what they base it on. I base it on who I believe y'all don't want to see right now. Like that's like top. Like nah, you don't want to see them right now.
Yeah. And it changes week to week. So you got guys that's in the top 5 this week, and they may be way over the mountain next week. You'd be like, well, what happened to so and so? And that's how we doing.
Shout out to the Jets. You know what I'm
3-piece, no biscuit.
No biscuit.
Yes, sir. That's all they gave you. So it is what it is.
I'm hollering my top 5.
Okay.
Number 1 is the Eagles, man. They back at number 1 with me. That is good. Number 2, the Dolphins, man.
Okay.
Tornado Tour, man.
Tornado Tour.
You do not want to see the Dolphins right now. You better know.
They playing big time football. Can't deny that.
Number 3, patty cake and Chiefs.
Patty cake.
Number 4. Remember the Titans, man. You gotta remember the Titans.
Can't be mad at that.
Old Henry, they doing what they do. And number 5. Dallas Cowboys.
Ooh, how about them Cowboys?
You know,
how about them Cowboys, man?
Sheesh. They putting up averages over like 30, I think now.
Okay.
Rush is was Cooper Rush? What's his name again?
Who? What you talking about?
Backup Cooper.
Oh no, Cooper. Yeah, Rush.
Rush.
Yeah, right. But he's not. He's just not. Controversy. Nah. Dak held it down.
Number 5, Dallas Cowboys.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you who mine are right now. So I gotta tell you like this. My number 1 gotta be patty cake. Okay, the Chiefs is on fire. You don't want that smoke going up there, Arrowhead. That's the way I'm looking at it, right? My number 2, I fought with this one, but I'm gonna give it to them. Because they go on the road after a bad loss and come out with a victory in a tough fight. That shows a lot of perseverance. So I'm gonna still put Philly at my number 2.
Okay.
My number 3 right now is the Cowboys. Cowboys came off took a loss, went on the road. They should have beat that team. Another conversation I could talk to you about 2 hours about that one. But I put them at my number 3 right now today.
Okay.
My number 4. I had to go with the Bills. The Bills still showing that they prominent, and once they get a few things together, the Bills are going to be definitely a tough out as well. And my number 5 is the Titans. I'm going with them at number 5 because they look tough. They run, they play good D, and they hella fire. Now, what I had to do was I had to go.
Hey, Tua, man,
I had to go with the honorable mention of Miami and. The sneaky joint on the low is between the Ravens and the Bengals. They over here like, ooh, pick me. So I'm not, listen, this just the 5 right now. It switches. When you put on just a ridiculous performance, a lot of times you'll jump up into my top 5. But I'm just going by what that is right now. So don't get it twisted. That's what I'm doing right now for my top 5.
Appreciate y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. BlockBoy SportsTalk.
Bah!
It's definitely been real.
You already know how we do it. Come see us again. Keep watching. We're going to keep rocking with y'all. How's your boy?
I'm a block boy and block boys do block things. I'm a block boy and block boys do block things. I'm a block boy and block boys do block things. Once you in it, then you in it, and there's no stop.